What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Karen. Karen, thank you so much as always for your continued support here on YouTube and over on the Patreon. Thank you for not only being one of my incredible members of the herd, but actually being one of the moderators that keep both the YouTube premieres and the herd Discord the safe, welcoming, and loving place that they are. It means the absolute world to me to have your support and have you helping me keep this community the incredible place that we've made it. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request, because y'all, it has been way too long since I got some Hound and Fox on the channel. I absolutely adore Riley and Mackenzie. Their voices are both incredibly gorgeous. Every cover they put out is just brilliantly done. And I absolutely think this one's going to be incredible because they're covering Harry Styles' Sign of the Times. And I can just immediately, just reading the title, I can go, yeah, they're going to nail this. They are going to do this so damn well. So I'm super excited to check it out and hear what they do. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to the Hound and the Fox and the Hound. Give them all the love and support, and watch the original video without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's gonna be a few of them. I'm a reactor. I like to talk, and if I don't say what I'm gonna say right away, I will forget it. So I pause the video to make my point. And just in general, if you want to hear the full song uninterrupted and see the full video uninterrupted, that's what the original video is for. I am not a replacement or a substitution for the original upload. So go there and give it all the love in the world. Then come here and we will get my feedback, my thoughts, my opinions on this video, which we are going to do right now. Let's go.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes.
Absolutely, immediately, this is what I was talking about. Mackenzie's voice is just perfect for this. Riley's voice is going to be perfect for this. The whole acoustic style they're bringing to it, it almost doesn't even sound like the same song, and yet at the same time keeps all of the heart and soul to it, because I've never heard an acoustic version of this before, but it works so well as that kind of song. But just immediately goosebumps. Also, what is this video so far? Because we're like walking through a desert, but we look like we're in tinfoil suits and like bedazzled boots that look like they've come out of ABBA's wardrobe. I'm curious where this is going.
Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. If we never learn, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learn, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from your bullets? The bullets.
Literally, their voices together just make the hairs on my body stand on end. It is just absolutely stunning. Also, we are actually in like NASA looking spacesuits. Like they've got the NASA symbols on them and everything. I'd like to know if they're real ones, by the way. I don't think they would be in any way. I don't know how they would have got NASA to get the suits, but they've done a great job of recreating. Like they've got all the different logos on them that I'm guessing are just patches that they've attached to make it look official. If I'm wrong, let me know. I can only imagine that this is like I don't know the individual lyrics to this song, so everyone knows the song, but I don't know the song. And so I can only imagine. I know the line in it that's "Welcome to the Atmosphere." I imagine that's the like astronaut motif we have. I imagine that it's kind of like a yeah. I'm curious as to like what the story was behind the costumes in this one. I know Riley McKenzie are occasionally in the premieres for these videos, so if you guys could leave a comment, let me know the whole astronaut thing. Is it like I get the vibe that it's kind of a, you know, the outsiders in a foreign place, kind of on a foreign planet, alien kind of thing. But I'm so curious because I'm not like I'm absorbing the lyrics to this song way more with this version than I ever did with the Harry Styles version. I honestly did not realize that the "Welcome to the Atmosphere," "You look pretty good down here, welcome to the atmosphere" part changes as the song goes through. I'm learning that now because this isn't a song other than play on the radio that I've ever paid specific attention to. So yeah.
We always stuck and running from your bullets. The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here.
This is what's so incredible about these two, is that, and I've said this before in reactions to them, Mackenzie on her own, her voice is just enough to like send goosebumps over your whole body. It's gorgeous, it's ethereal, it's so strong, and it's so beautiful. And you would think that just like by herself, she is incredible. To have her paired with Riley and their voices working so well together in the way they do, like it's just on another freaking level that I can't wrap my head around. When it came into that second verse, it wasn't they did anything particularly insane with the vocals they did. It was just the fact that them coming in together, their voices work so beautifully and so perfectly that I was like, absolutely stunning.
We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. Gotta get away from here.
Okay, is that kind of the theme that like we have like end is near, end is coming, we have to get away from here? Again, I can see in the lyrics multiple reasons why we'd be wearing the like space suit kind of thing. I just never related this song in my head to space before.
Just stop your crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere, and things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere far away from here. We never learn, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learn, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop.
That was freaking gorgeous. Again, maybe that's just what it does in the original song, and I'm not familiar enough with the original of this song, which again, it's Harry Styles. You like, again, I know the song. It's on the radio. You hear it in everything. It was everywhere for all. It was just never a song I went out of my way for. It was never a song that I sought out. So the fact that there's a whole section in there about us getting out of the atmosphere, I had no idea that's what the words were. But taking that aside, I don't know if he does that big kind of build and note bend there that's just absolutely stunning.
The bullets. The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. We don't talk enough. We should open up before it's all too much. Will we ever learn? We've been here before. It's just what we know.
Can I just say how incredible it is the way they've built this song? Because we started so chill and so acoustic, and now it's built into the full, like, the same level and the same crescendo and bigness that the like I know as the original song. And I don't know if the original song has that same build. It's just occurring to me that I don't think I've ever heard this song outside of like the number of, like, I think it was used in ads. If it wasn't, then I've just heard it like I don't think I've ever heard like the second half of this song where it is this big. So I have no idea if it kind of starts that way as well. But either way, I'm just now learning that I know this song way less than I thought I did. But regardless of that, they started this so chill and so acoustic and like the kind of thing you'd hear at a party when someone just pulls out a guitar and starts playing it, and gradually brought the tambourines in and more instruments have joined in the drums, and it's just gotten to this huge point now where it's as big, like sounds like a full concert. And they've done it so gradually and so beautifully and so incredibly.
Stop your crying, baby, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away, we gotta get away, we got to get away, we've got to get away, we've got to get away, we've got to run.
I love the choice they made, and Fox and Hound do this a lot, or Hound and Fox do this a lot, in terms of the song has a big crescendo. They hit a big crescendo in their version, and yet somehow they do it in a way that still feels like, for lack of a better term, easy listening. Like it's not the kind of thing where it's so like their vocals turn into a scream or a yell. It's still big and projected and belted, and yet at the same time something still has that kind of chilled, laid back energy about it, and I absolutely adore it. And there are so few artists that I can think of that can kind of do that and keep that balance and walk that line, and it's such a cool thing. Wow, I paused right at the end of the song there. My bad. Wow. I mean, what do I even say at this point? Riley and Mackenzie are they just have the most stunningly gorgeous voices. Absolutely could listen to them on repeat every day and never get sick of it. And there's never a bad time because of what I said about they managed to build the songs and have them feel epic and have them feel strong, and yet never take it to a place where it feels too much or too overwhelming. It feels like it's the kind of song you can listen to in any situation. Like absolutely anything. The music swells and builds up enough that it can give you a pump up if you need it, and yet at the same time the vocals are never so overbearing that if you're overstimulated or if you want to listen to something chill, it feels like that's too much. They managed to find some way to make their music absolutely perfect regardless of the situation. And this was an absolutely stunning cover of this song, which apparently I barely know and just had never realized it. But either way, gorgeous version of this song. Please, as I said at the beginning of the video, jump in the link in the description, go to the original video and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to The Hound and the Fox. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so, so much I can't even begin to tell you. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.